Welcome back, fellow gamers. I want to talk to you today about Operation Health. So, if you haven't heard, there's been a delay to the new operators, the Hong Kong operators that are going to be coming out sometime May, June. Ubisoft came out last week and stated that it is delayed. We're not going to be having the Hong Kong operators. Instead, we are going to have something called Operation Health. And when I either die or get in between a game, I'll flip over to exactly what Operation Health is. But I want to talk about some of the feedback on what I think of us not getting the new operators. Obviously, it sucks. It's unfortunate that we're not going to be getting new operators. But I think that it's really important that Ubisoft really looks at their game and the health of the game. Since I started playing this at the I think it was beginning or end of January, one of the two, beginning of January, I've seen games deteriorate more and more. Why did I get to choose? That is unfortunate. What the hell? I didn't get to choose. Anyways, so like I've noticed, more latency issues, or even the last few streams I've done, I'm firing at a guy, reticle like bang on his head. I'm not getting hit markers. He's turning around and killing me, or sometimes just the discrepancy in what is being shown in the kill cam and what actually happened is night and day. And I'm happy that I stream because I can actually look and see, and I'm not crazy, which is what I used to think in a lot of the older games. But yeah, so it's
biohazard container location.
It's important that if this game wants to be around for a while, which I believe that the people who are in charge of this game, that's what they want. They don't want to make a quick buck. Making money in the long run with oh god, that was terrible. With a good player base, a good solid player base is important. And it's way too easy for Ubisoft to say, okay, let's just release Rainbow Six Siege 2, call it a day.
Nicely done. The biohazard container has been located.
It's a case where people are saying, oh, I'm going to stop playing the game because we're not getting our operators in the time that it was promised. I would rather they fix the game health than anything else, because what good is having operators or new operators if we actually, can't play the game? Which is, I feel that it's not gone to that point yet, but it's definitely like, with each game that something like that happens, it gets more and more unfortunate, where I'm like, do I really want to invest some time in this? And I love playing Rainbow Six Siege, right? Like, I stream it fairly often. It's was the top game in my channel. That's been taken over by Halo 5. I've only done a few streams. It's a shotgun I'm rocking. Let's get him here. Where is this guy? So, oh boy. I don't know. I thought that would have been able to kill him, but I guess not. I guess not. I did get the hit marker and the assist, so. That was pretty bad. Oh, where'd that guy come from? So, I'm definitely disappointed because I was looking at playing. This guy's going in here. I was looking at playing the new operators. It's
Secure the biohazard container. On 4 last operator standing.
Oh.
Securing the container.
So, I'm divided because I want to play the new operators, but we're still getting the operators. It's not like the operators are disappearing. Now, yes, the Portugal map is gone. It was apparently wiped. That's a bit unfortunate, but at the end of the day, it's an extra map. I'm sure, in the long run, I'm sure we'll get an extra map somewhere, and if we don't, we don't. I'd rather be playing this game with what we have than not playing it or playing it suboptimally. And while looks like I'm not going to tease you guys here and not show you the end of Jackal here. I think Jackal should actually use his ability, but that's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there. He's to his right. So the way I see it at this point, and we're also going to be getting the Portugal operators split up. That's a bit weird, but and we're still going to be getting them. So instead of getting 2 operators for the next update, we're going to get 3: the 2 Hong Kong plus the Portugal attacker, and then the Portugal defender plus I forget the other 2 here. The other 2 looks like it is Korea. So
secure the room. Protect the
this guy's going in for it now. Oh man.
Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat. Secure the
oh, there you go. That was weird. See, like that in itself, like it was a lag point. That was so weird, and that's the type of things are like I hope that Ubisoft fixes. And we'll quickly go while we pick here, defenders. Just go here, and that's the layout for what's coming up in terms of season 2's now Operation Health, season 3 is Hong Kong. Plus, if you notice here, there's the Grom operator. Pretty sure that's the attacking one, and then it's the defender one. Plus, we get the new map, new weapons. That's cool. I'm excited. I just realized
we need to
we're only 2 people now.
Container.
That should be fun. That should be a lot of fun. Well, we'll put a charge here. One of the things. Kill that thing. One of the things that I'm not thrilled about is it's not even I'm not thrilled about it. I don't like the fact that we're gonna have operators come in at different times, like an attack and defense. But at the end of the day, is it really something to say I'm not gonna be playing anymore? I think the people that are gonna say they're not playing the game are the ones that would just leave for no matter which reason.
Down to 5 seconds.
And honestly, at this point, if you're gonna leave the game because of this, you're gonna leave at another point, regardless. Something small. I think this is gonna be long term, better for the health of the game. It shows that Ubisoft is dedicated to helping out, or not helping out, but making sure this is a long, thriving game, not just a one and done type scenario where they're just gonna pump out a bunch of different titles. People are always saying how they're upset at companies that just roll with new games, and they don't really. There's not a longevity to a standalone title. Well, now we're in a situation where the company is showing long-term investment to the game. So it's like, why not? Why not support them? Like, to me, this I don't like that one. Like that though. To do. So, I mean, this is Glaz. He's behind me. So, I see this as an investment in the community. And Ubisoft, they're not going to be taking one on the chin because they will release these operators. People will buy them. But I still think that at the end of the day, this is going to draw more people in. When people play the game and they see errors for the first time, it's going to turn them off. If they see a nice, smooth game, they're gonna jump on. They're going to be happy. So anybody gonna come through this door? Anybody going to come through this door? Come through. Come through. Come on. Where's this guy at?
Friendly, last operator standing. Prevent further access to the biohazard container. Biohazard container securing pods. Take out the hostage.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, okay. So let's just jump back here to the You guys don't need to see that. You guys don't need to see that. So, one of the things here, and here's the roadmap for the 3 pillars. So they want, technological improvements. They want a new deployment process, and they want a bug fix sprint. So that means that, if there's a bug that's being reported, get it done quickly, not let it linger. Something like, I think Blitz's hit registers were something of a meme for a long time. The one-step matchmaking, that needs to be faster. If you are like 4 people or sometimes 3 people to a party, it will take you forever sometimes to find a match. I've seen a lot of screenshots of people being like, 35 minutes into a matchmaking and they have not found anything. That's definitely an issue. That needs to be addressed. 100% server-based features, so dedicated voice and party systems. Less errors for players, more reliable. So I don't know what the dedicated voice and party system is. I don't know if that differs from the Xbox party or if there's a desync issue. I know sometimes I have problems with the voice party. If I want to, let's say if I want to just talk to you guys on stream, I'll take this out, and then when I put it back in, my party can't hear me. I don't know if that's an Xbox issue or if this is the issue that Ubisoft is talking about here. But regardless, the second line, less errors for players, more reliable is the thing. And then faster servers, higher ticket times, higher tick rates, and improved hit registration. So that's definitely something that needs to be implemented. New deployment process, so that's getting things out the door quicker. Honestly, this is what they want to do. There's no commitment. There's no saying these will be addressed. Like this is the wish list that they have. If they get these things on the road, the game will be a lot healthier. The player base will grow. The game will be one that can stand the test of time. I really think that Ubisoft has something special here. I think the people that make the decisions for games know this. This is a unique game. It's a fun game. It's a game that I want to keep playing, and I know a lot of you guys want to keep playing it. So I support the decision for Ubisoft to really, take their time with this. It does suck. It does suck that we're not getting operators right away. But at the end of the day, it's not like we're not getting the new operators. I'd rather have new operators over a new map, and I'd rather have a healthy game than new stuff on a broken game. There's a lot of games on, let's say, Steam that you can go ahead and play. They're nice and cheap. They have a lot of content, but they're broken or they're no longer being supported by the devs. That is not where I want this game to be. So that's my opinion. It's a bit of a long one, but I got some gameplay in a bit for you. I'd like to know what you think about the announcement. Is this something that will make you stop playing Siege, or is it something that you're happy to see because it will mean hopefully a longer shelf life for this game? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear it. In the meantime, if you'd like to check out some of my other videos, you can do that right there. And if you'd like to subscribe, you can do that over there. It really helps the channel out. I'd like to thank you for making me a part of your day. And until next time, good gaming.